whatever they got their target locked in on with those missiles, hey, it's gonna hit every single target, and it's gonna hit it perfect, man. It's gonna be perfection because it's gonna have the spirit of YAHAWASHI in those missiles, man. And it's gonna be a perfect destruction, basically, man. You know.
This book of Ezekiel 25, chapter 25, verse 12. Thus said Yahweh thy power, because that Edom have dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and had greatly offended, and revenged himself upon them. Therefore thus said the Lord Yahweh thy power, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, said Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI, thy power. Okay, so Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI say he's going to stretch forth his hand upon Edom, which is, you know, you so-called, as you know, you so-called white people, all right? So that really cuts that love doctrine and whatnot. And really, you know, when he stretch out his hand upon you, Edomites, it's not like stretching out his hand to give you a hug, all right? What you mean by those nuclear missiles, you know, pestilence, you know, famine, you know what I mean?
Concentration
jacking you Edomites up, man. You know, and guess who Yahweh BAHASHAM is gonna use? He's gonna use his elect men, man. Those precious men, all right?
That's right.
He's gonna use, Lord willing, we be those men, you know. But that's why we keep fighting a good fight, you know.
Those same men that y'all look down upon, man.
But he's gonna use us, and he's gonna use us to take down these Edomites, man, the rest of these heathen nations.
And that's true justice, man. Justice ain't no getting fucking reparations that you ain't gonna never get. You know what I'm saying? And then you just recently had this fucking governor, or I don't know if it was a governor or something, but he basically was saying that so-called Negroes don't deserve reparations. They got their reparations from when Obama was put into the American presidential seat, man. You know what I'm saying? And that, you know, that's Esau just basically taking a shot at you dumbass niggas, man. You know, because for one, Obama ain't even no Israelite, man. You know, but at the same time, man, hey, you know, the Lord, you know, he pretty much is coming back, man, and he's pretty much setting all this stuff on the earth to basically show everybody, you know, who the wicked is and all whatnot, man. But
Shalaki, man. Not to go off the subject, it just hit me through the spirit. I was watching a video, I think it was Elder Gabar and whatnot, and he was making a video talking about how brothers, you know, like some men in the camp, how they be faking and whatnot, how they don't appreciate the apostles and the elders. Man, come on, man, you got to appreciate the apostles and the elders, man.
They the only ones. Right? How we know this truth.
That's Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI. Not to get off the subject, man, it just hit me. Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI is working through those men, bruh, to wake up the hopeful elect, man. This truth is all we got, bruh.
That's right.
You know, with the brother that came from on the main count,
Barack Gabar.
Yeah, he was like, man, brother Barack Gabar say, man, we all we got, bruh, and it's truth, man.
That's right.
We all we got, man. So all you scarfers, man, y'all gonna get it when Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI come, man.
That's right. You know,
so
right?
y'all gonna fucking get it, man.
And what you scarfers gonna do when the internet shut down? Because really, that's the only reason why y'all even, you know, personally, I don't even think y'all relevant, you know. But that's the only reason why you people have a platform, man, is because you're using the internet, you're using YouTube and whatnot. But when YouTube gets shut down and the internet gets shut down, y'all ain't gonna have no platform, you know. And it ain't like you've been in the scriptures. It ain't like you've been doing the work, you know. So when all hell breaks loose, man, y'all gonna fall, man. Y'all gonna faint, man. You know, y'all gonna be destroyed, man. You know, y'all spending all your time, you know, you fucking keyboard warriors. Y'all spending all your time getting on the keyboard ready to scoff and whatnot. But, you know, and then y'all scoffing at a brother who doing the work, you know, and all y'all doing is just scoffing. Hey, when the internet gets shut down, y'all ain't gonna have no way to go, man. You know, y'all ain't gonna have nothing to do. Y'all gonna basically bug out because y'all ain't got the spirit of YAHAWASHI on you. You know, y'all ain't gonna have no knowledge and stability in the time of Jacob's trouble. You know. So I mean, at the end of the day, and you know, you got these fucking niggas getting on the elders and whatnot, as if the elders didn't teach you the name and your heritage, and the breakdowns and whatnot, man. You know, like man, hey,
they tripping, man. They mess with fire, brother. Anyways, we're gonna go back to the script, Shalakia. Ezekiel 35:1. Moreover, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it, and say unto it, Thus said Yahweh thy power, Behold, Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am YAHAWASHI. Okay, and that's why we come out week in, you know, week out. You know, we come out here, we prophesy against Babylon, Mount Seir, you Edomites. All right, we prophesy against you, and we come out here to tell you forth your judgment. All right, it's like the Lord told us to do. Come out here and prophesy to the nations. Okay, and the Most High say He against you Edomites. All right, roughly paraphrasing. All right, He against you. So whenever YAHAWASHI crack those clouds, they might as well know it ain't nothing good for them coming.
Exactly.
Okay.
Even the elect is gonna be afraid in that.
Right.
Man. So how much more the people who haven't been, you know, doing the work? How much more the people who haven't been calling upon YAHAWASHI, man? You know.
And this is the reason right here why he's against you Edomites. All right. This is why he's against you. He says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had end. Therefore, as I live, said Yahweh thy power, as he and YAHAWASHI gonna live, bro.
Damn right.
And he say, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Sith thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from it him that passeth out, and him that returneth. And I will fill his mountains with his slain men, in thy hills and in thy valleys, and all thy rivers shall they fall that are slain with the sword. And I'm gonna start right there. That's basically going back like Obadiah. Ain't none of you Edomites gonna be left when YAHAWASHI make his return. Roughly paraphrasing.
That's right.
All right. And then if you left after the nuclear missiles hit America, okay, and the surrounding areas, you know, like some other countries like Israel and whatnot, you know, if you left over and you're of the heathen nation, you're going into slavery.
That's right.
All right. That's just point blank period, man. Like the scriptures say, write it plain upon tables, man. The scriptures plain. All right.
That's right.
The scriptures plain. Yeah, son. Yeah, I can.
Nah, you got it, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much, man. You know, everybody who thinks that these heathen, you know, man, cause that's the problem. You got a lot of our people, man, who they really just. They on that save everybody spirit. They on that everybody's equal spirit. You know, being an Israelite, we're not on the same level as these heathens, man. We're above them, man. You're supposed to have that mentality as if you're supposed to have that royal-like mentality, man. You know, and you got most of our people who just want to save everybody, man. You know, that ain't how the Lord works, man.
Huh. This book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords, and your prudent hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong.
Con, that's the scripture I look for.
Oh, con. Let the weak say that I am strong. These other nations, you got these other nations over there like Iraq, Iran, and all those heathen nations over there that's gonna come up against Babylon and destroy America. Right. They're the weak. Now, guess what? In 2017, they're saying what? They're strong.
They're showing they might because, like I was saying earlier, man. All of them got nuclear capabilities, man. They got nukes, man. America. They used to be the only country with the nuclear missile, so they can go and impose their will. They can go and bully these other countries. Mm-hmm. But now these other countries like, what's up? We got nuclear bombs too. So it's like, hey, you come in our country with that shit, we're gonna shoot them off, man. And America can't really, they can't just go and bully those countries anymore, man. Right. It's kind of like, if you got an older brother and they come, you getting bullied, and all of a sudden you go and get your older brother and they got your back. It's like that bully can't fuck with you anymore, man. Right. So America can't fuck with these little countries anymore because, at any time they can let off those nuclear bombs, man. Mm-hmm. And that's the weak saying that they are strong. Man.
And you notice the Lord said, prepare war. That's the Lord said he's a man of war, man.
Exodus 15:3.
So Yahawashai ain't no choir, man. Choir boy, all right?
That's right.
Just like we ain't no choir boys. We was raised up in the churches and whatnot, learning about Cedric Boy Jer and all the different lies from the doggone pork chop eating pastors and whatnot. But when the Lord say you gonna seek him, it's possibility we could find him, man. When we seek Yahawah, we gonna find him. And we gonna understand his ways, all right? And the way he carry himself and what he likes and what he dislikes. All right, how? Because we seek him and we read him, man. All right, and through the will and power of Yahawah, he woke us up, man. He woke us back up out of that deep dream, sleep. All right,
up out of that coma, man. A lot of y'all niggas still in that coma. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all in that comatose state, man. You know what I'm saying?
Let me get Amos chapter 5. Verse 18. Amos chapter 5, verse 18. You bring that out. Woe unto you that desire the day of Yahawah. To what end is it for you? The day of Yahawah is darkness and not light.
So the Lord is saying, woe unto you. Woe, which means destruction. The Lord is saying destruction unto you, that desires the day of the Lord, man. And, those people in the churches, you got a lot of them saying that they ready for the day of the Lord, man. They saying they're ready for the Lord to come back. A lot of them think they already saved and whatnot, But the scriptures are saying otherwise, man. The scriptures are saying, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, man. He's not talking about the elect, because the elect, we desire it. Well, Abaratazah, I be of the elect, this brother and the rest of the brothers out there doing the preaching, the ministry, but the elect, they desire the day of the Lord because the elect knows that they have the truth, man. But what about these people, people who don't have the truth, They desire the day of the Lord, but they don't know the true day of the Lord, man. It says the day of the Lord is darkness and not light. The elect, they know that the Lord is coming back with destruction, man. You know what I'm saying? They know that the Lord is coming back with vengeance, man. But these people in the churches and just these other peons, they think the Lord is all peace and love. They think he's coming back with hugs and kisses. And chocolate candies and sprinkles.
Like they sing in the church, oh happy
day. Oh happy day and whatnot. But the day of the Lord, it ain't gonna be no happy day. It's gonna be a happy day to Yahawah and the elect that gets the spiritual powers, But to these other people, man, it's gonna be a lot of death, man. A lot of destruction, a lot of chaotic scenes, a lot of just complete chaos. A lot of people gonna be losing their fucking mind in that day, man. And these people don't understand that, man. That's why the scriptures are saying, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, man.
The Lord was like, he gonna make a a man travaileth like a woman with child or something like that.
That's right.
So basically, that means these wannabe gangsters